I'm Lori Chordas for Invest TV, and we're at the InsureTech Connect conference in Las Vegas. And joining us now is Rob Schimek. He's Group CEO of bolttech. Rob, so great to see you again. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Lori. It's a pleasure to be back.
So Rob, with distribution models evolving rapidly in the insurance industry, how are strategic partnerships reshaping distribution in the market?
Well, I think strategic partnerships are at the backbone of everything because the bolttech business model, we focus on embedded insurance, and our business model is very much a B2B2C business model. And so as a result of that, the only way for this business model to work is through ecosystem partners. It's the carrier partners who provide the product, and it's the distribution partners who provide the access to the customers so that we can actually get the product into the right people's hands at the right time.
And how is bolttech approaching strategic partnerships to expand your market reach?
Well, so very much for bolttech, we're focused on the global insurance gap, this multi-trillion-dollar global insurance gap. And that gap comes about because of lots of different macro factors that are causing these challenges to exist. And so we're always focused on finding distribution partners who have access to customers in that space so that we're fulfilling a very important need in the marketplace. And for us, those distribution partners come in lots of different sizes and shapes, including many times distribution partners who have never provided access to insurance for their customers ever before.
Wow, interesting. With insurance increasingly being integrated into everyday products and services, Rob, how is embedded insurance changing the way products are offered and consumed?
The key thing is that these products need to be provided to a customer at the exact point when they need it, where they need it, how they need it. So we think of it as providing a tailored, affordable, accessible, and convenient experience for the customers. When I say tailored, I mean hyper-personalized. And that's something that we can do with these kinds of distribution partners. With their data, with their knowledge of the customer, we can provide a truly customized experience for the customer.
Wonderful. As embedded insurance gains traction, how is it reshaping distribution models and driving growth for both carriers and their partners?
Well, I think that the established distribution models that people have been following for a long time are great, but that has still left a multi-trillion-dollar protection gap, which means we need to find new ways to get product into the hands of the customer when they need it, where they need it, how they need it. And so without these kinds of distribution partners, without these kinds of distribution models, we'd be stuck trying to solve the same problem in the same way. And you know what they say, one of the first signs of insanity is trying to solve the same thing, same problem, doing the same thing over and over and over again. So we're doing different things, new things in new ways. And I think that's the key.
With AI adoption accelerating across insurance operations, Rob, in what areas can AI most effectively streamline underwriting, claims, and operations?
Well, this is a very exciting area, of course, and you can't deny the fact that in any conference like ITC here in Vegas, you're going to hear AI. As a matter of fact, just this morning, we made a big announcement about Bolt AI for agents. And this is redefining how an agent actually is able to serve their clients. If the agent can do this with less wasted time, in a more simple, more affordable, and in a more kind of data-enabled way, with AI enabling the agent, not replacing the agent, enabling the agent to do it better, we can save half of the agent's time, maybe more of the agent's time. And what if an agent had a couple more days a week that they were able to provide additional services to their customers? That is really important. So I think AI is at every step of the value chain, everything from taking the original call and actually doing distribution for the agents, but also to the end servicing and everything in between. And so AI, I think, is going to be the key to the change in this industry.
And Rob, as the industry becomes more data and technology driven, what are the biggest opportunities and challenges for insurers?
The biggest opportunities, I think, exist with being able to provide really tailored coverages. if we are doing things using all of the insights that we have, using all of the data that we have, we can provide better and better customization so that the customer's getting exactly the product that they want at exactly the right time in exactly the way that they want. And that is going to make a big difference.
Rob, such a pleasure to speak with you. So great to see you again. Thank you so much for taking the time to
Thank
speak
you,
with
Lori.
us.
My pleasure.
For AMS TV in Las Vegas, I'm Lori Chordas.